At week 5, and we are doing the lighthouse. We were doing a lighthouse last week, and let's start off with Aiden's. So I was looking at everyone's before I started the video, and I actually think Aiden did a very nice job, because all these color that's here. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so I am actually very amazed. You see this color here? Let me change the color. This is very cool. Like, he has this bright yellow here, and then on the top he has a lot of orange, which I thought is okay. I got it. I think I know it's the problem. Okay, which I thought is just looks really nice. This happens when the paper dries, and that's why you have that effect. And as for this part, this is what I love about watercolor, that you would have these amazing color just because the pigments from the watercolor will give you that kind of look, which looks amazing. And if I remember, this is his tower, the lighthouse, and it is sitting on the water with a life ring, which is very creative. Amazing. And I love this part as well. So Aiden, I am so proud of you. You did the puzzle just perfectly. I love this. So you see, there's all these different colors of brown that shows up on the paper and just blend nicely. And this is very cute. Very nice. Good job. Okay, and I love the sky. I think color wise, this is one of my other favorites. So just think this is a lot of improvement for Aiden. Great, awesome. Okay, this one's Lillian's. Lillian's was really cute on the screen because of all these colors that she had. I thought it was pretty interesting that she has purple and yellow, and they all blend nicely together. One thing that I wanted to ask her to pay attention to is this part. Next time, let's make this dark blue part. You can use a wet brush and then just make this line disappear a little bit more so it blends with the lighter blue on the ocean, And yeah, she needs a little bit more practice, but it's getting there. I like the yellow and the green mix, and also I see the sparkle. It's pretty. I think those are probably diamonds on the ground. Very nice. I like the colors. And this one's Lucas. I also like what he did, but Lucas, I think he's still practicing on the ocean. I mean the sky, which looks really nice as well. But I think this is pretty good. Okay, next time I would ask him to make sure he can use a smaller brush. Yeah. So Lucas used a smaller brush when you wet the paper, so they go around here and they're not going to be zigzagged. Okay. So bigger areas, bigger brush. But I overall like the sky as well. It's very pretty. So you guys both have very interesting color for the sky, which turned out perfectly fine. And I like this one overall, but I think there could be more details, Lucas. You are a little bit older, so I'm expecting a little bit more from you. Okay. Alright, so very nice practice for the watercolor. So we had Aiden, and next one is Andrea's. So I also think Andrea did a very nice job because she is quite a beginner and she has not that many experience with watercolor, but for overall, look at that color. It's just very pretty. It just blends perfectly together. So it's very nice. I like what she did. She colored the house a little bit more, and then she sent it back to me again. And she has these 2 cats in the front. And overall, I think it's nice. But Andrea, please do not write your name here unless it's part of the sign. Well, okay, I think this is a part of the sign, but not with this one. Like, oh, hold on, where's the pen? This is not part of the sign. Okay, so next time maybe you could try writing it smaller. Like this one, this is a good size for writing dates, but not names directly on the blue water here. Okay, so I hope you have fun. It was okay. This one's really cute. Her mom did a lot of explanation for her drawing, and there is a lot of sparkle colors, which I like. So there's an upside down fairy. She's the youngest one, who is a sibling, and I think she does an amazing job with drawing. She just has so many stories. Okay, she's like Justin. Justin has a lot of stories too. Mommy and baby, very cute. And I like how she did all these drawings. It's so expressive, and there's so much stories going on. So I like what she did. Very, very nice. And I like the sparkles too. I personally like sparkles. Very nice job, Blair. And we have Cali's. So okay, Cali's this time, she did not use too much paint. So I think she had a lot of water, and those water really, really blend out the pigments in the watercolor. So I would suggest Cali. It looks like the paper was flooding for a while, so make sure it was not flooding. Okay, next time make sure it was like, use a dry brush and dry up the excess water. Excess water means the extra water that looks like it was flooding, and then put color on it. So okay, or you wiggle the paint too little. Try to wiggle it a little bit more. But I think, honestly, I think it looks like it was flooding, because I can tell the water stain here, it's just flooding. Yeah, that's why it has a lot of the water stain. Water stain means the paper had too much water than it could handle. So yeah, and then this was not dry before you did these buildings. See, I can tell, guys. Okay, so Cali, a little bit more practice would help. You did really, really nice for other projects. So I think this time you just had too much water. It'll be better next time. Okay, but Charlotte also has a lot of sparkly paint. Okay. Well, yeah, looks pretty cute. Ooh, I think she has a lot of gold lights from the lighthouse. Okay, I think she just had a lot of fun with these color. And I also wanted to say, Charlotte, very nice job on the puzzle of the color. You did this one very, very nice. It matches super nice. Okay, and then I would suggest painting the face next time. Yeah, I didn't really know you guys had face, but there's a skin color in the water. Well, in the watercolor palette, you can use the skin color for the face. And I would suggest yeah, just using the smallest brush and then paint all these to finish up so it looks more complete. Right now it does not. And this one could be just blend the background, I think. I mean, this one could have the sky color here as well, so it would not look like it's kind of like too white. But anyways, I think she had a lot of fun with this one, and it looks really cute. The eyes, I don't know what happened to the eyes. Why are they wiggly? Very interesting. Okay, next one we have, who's next? This one's amazing. I love this one because of the colors. It's actually very, very cool. It's like those dreamy land that you were not sure if you were dreaming or not dreaming. It's so like calm. Okay, so I was looking at this one and it kind of hit me. I was not sure which one she did first. Okay, so she obviously had the sky, and then she had these going on, but they are, I think they were too wet. That's what happened. So after you guys are done with the whole sky, this is supposed to be filled, okay? So this, I mean, not onto the moon. So this part, the sky is supposed to be filled. Okay, so if Claire's watching this, kind of know the order. Okay, sky needs to be filled, and then once you blow dry this, you would do a slightly water-rich yellow, and then just bounce the brush like that, like very fast, so that you don't have excess water on the paper. And you would be doing that with a round brush, like a round brush, not a flat brush. Okay, so something like a round brush would be better for bouncing the yellow lights from there. So, but you had to make sure the background's dry. Yeah, that was the trick. And usually if there is, unless there is a spotlight that only projects lights from here, otherwise this whole tower would be transparent. But I think she purposely had bricks on here, so there's no light shining there. Okay, got it. Okay, very, very, she has a lot of details, which is very cool. So I love this one. I see that there's shadow here and there's shadow there, which I like. And then I noticed that this part is darker, which is nice. And then the boat is fine, but I think the boat could be yeah, when you guys are drawing this, you kind of have to make sure you can use a smaller brush to go over the side, so then you don't have this zigzag line. If you have a small brush, that you can just make it straight. So yeah, just more techniques to pay attention to, but otherwise it looks really, really pretty. I love this one, and I love all these as well. Definitely one of my favorites. Very, very nice job, Claire. And this one is Emilia's. Emilia also did a very nice job, but I was kind of, and I liked her. I like how she had the shadow. She's probably the only one who thought about having a really, really obvious shadow. Looks very nice. I love it. I was seeing this when I saw her piece, which has Sharpie on it, or it's color markers. Okay, so I would suggest either you have it on all of the lines or you just don't have it. So yeah, I think she probably start off with Sharpie and then she changed to pencil, but it's okay. I would suggest just be cohesive. Cohesive means like if you have it somewhere, you kind of need it somewhere else as well. But I think pencil looks better with watercolor just in general, because it's softer, has that kind of sophisticated look to it. But I like this one. I like this one a lot as well, because of the colors. So you guys have amazing color choice, by the way. Just so cool. Okay, this one is also my other favorite because I think this one is like an underground seed sunken ship kind of thing. So this one's Henderson's, which is so special. So Henderson always surprises me with his like different ideas, and he just goes for it. See, I like that kind of brave people. Like those are the people who make the world a different place, like because they just have that like different thinking and they just go for it. So I love you for that, Henderson. So brave of you, and it looks pretty nice. It has that dirty look, has that sunken ship kind of treasure-ish, like old feeling. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those artists that has like expressive art. Very nice. And then you did this one with color pencil, which looks really nice actually. I think this one's amazing. I actually think he is a genius. Yeah, so Henderson, good for you. Thank you for showing me, and so I know that what kind of things you have, which are completely different from others. So this one's Elisa's. Elisa had a couple ones, but I think she only showed this one. I don't know why. She had like an amazing sketch, and then I was looking at her sketch and I was like just blown away of how much detail she was doing. But I don't know why she has this one. I think she did not finish all of the sketch, but very nice job, Elisa. It's amazing that like you are doing a wonderful job at such a young age. Okay, and this one's JC's. I love this one as well. Okay, so I like this one because it has that pretty calm sky. It's different from the sky that we were doing before. This one has like a happy sky, and she has a little bit of the sun here. And I like this one. I like this color. It kind of looks like mountains far away kind of look. So very cute. I have a little bit of question about this black part. I think she did not see, she thought it was not obvious, so she did black markers here. And I like how she did the stairs. I think we did stairs like that before, but I was not doing it in the watercolor class. So very nice, JC, for remembering how to do the stairs. And I like all the green puzzle pieces you have on the grass. See, it looks so much better than just one green, right? This one looks way more professional and looks so much better than just having that one green. And I'm glad she worked it out, and I like the piece of little green here and this part as well. Very, very nice. Next time I will probably ask her to do a little bit more dots for the sand. No, just maybe. Okay, so very nice, JC. And then we have Karis's. Okay, I need to move faster. Karis did this amazing job as well. It's like very, very stylized. She wanted this to be very stylized. So I love this one. The shadow looks very, very nice. Just a little bit more mature than other people. So this one's Kaden's. Kaden did an amazing job as well. So all of you guys are super good with watercolor, and you guys are following instructions very well. So I like how he did these. See, it just blurs so much better. And this one is a little bit similar to what I have, but it's okay. He will get his, oh, this is something OBT. Very pretty. So this one is Maxon's. Okay, Maxon, I have something to complain. Why is this one wiggly? It looks like it's not straight. This one looks like the tower that's going to fall down. The one in Europe. I forgot what's the name. Something is making my headsets hurting my ear. Okay. So very cute with this one. Okay. One thing I want to mention to Maxon is that you see how this is kind of this one is color pencil and it has a lot of white spots here. You can fix that by adding a little bit of a lot of white color pencil here. So you overlap with white color pencil. It will get rid of a lot of the dots and make this blend a little bit better with the background. So yeah, try that next time. Yeah, I should double check with you guys. But oh, I love this one too. So he has this gray shadow here. So very nice. You did it. I'm amazed. Okay, so you guys are doing really well. You are listening to the things I've asked you to do, and you guys just do it amazingly. Okay, this one's Melody's. She's so much better than Justin. Just way better. So I think this is very nice for her age, because she's a little bit younger. She just pretty much nailed it. I do have lower expectations for younger students because they do need a little bit more practice. This one is Oscar's. Oscar, this one's very pretty. I love this one. I love this part here that I just want to mention to you. Like the blue are different, and look at that. Yeah, this sometimes we didn't do things on purpose, but it just looks great. Yeah, this is really pretty. I like all these colors things, and also same thing as Maxon. Use white to color this part again for the color pencil. It will just take away that white dots and this part as well. And otherwise, I think Oscar did a pretty nice job with this one. I like his layout and his composition, and it has a he has this very unique map in his mind. So I think he it's amazing. Yeah, so both of the boys are amazing. They all have very cool ideas. Okay, this one is another of my favorite. This one's Renato's. So Renato did this one such amazing. He did such amazing job with this one. There is a lot of layers. There's definitely a lot of layers, and he also used markers. I think he has these thin markers that he was using. So, and I believe it was I think it was probably before he painted the black. Yeah, it's very stylized, and the strokes, some are thin, some are like thick. It's amazing. So I don't know how many hours he spent on this one. Probably a lot of hours. But yeah, he just kind of mastered what you guys could probably do in a couple years. I mean, not a couple years, but yeah, just amazing. He should frame this one. Okay, Riley also did an amazing job. So a lot of improvement for Riley. He's now able to paint a lot of the things inside and not going outside too much. So this is very nice. So okay, one thing to complain, Riley, don't write the dates on the top in the sky. Always put it on the bottom, please. Okay, so yeah, that kind of ruins the art when you put things in the sky. Okay, this one's Sarah's. Sarah is doing well with this one. There is a lot of I think she has too much water in the sky, probably because it was pretty light. There's not that many color changes, or unless she probably just wanted this light one. But overall, this is very nice. I don't have anything to complain other than maybe changing the colors a little bit more, having some light and dark. And yeah, but some kids, they just like the way they had. This one's Taylor's. Okay, Taylor was doing the background of his of his webcam, and I am actually amazed. It turned out pretty well. I like how he had the sky. This part is, the top is darker, and there's this like a lighter sky in the middle here, and then there is a lot of lines here as well. Yeah, this one's like really nice too, but I do want to complain a tiny little bit. I would think if you did the puzzle, like change the color a little bit, it would have looked even nicer. Like if you had some kind of yeah, just color changes, the land would look even more interesting. Or like the front could be lighter, the front could be darker, the back could be lighter, something like that, just to make this look even nicer. Okay, so Vera. Okay, so Vera's painting looks very happy, because I have to say, super happy, because all these colors that she had, so she looked like she had a lot of fun with so many colors. But I do want to mention that you guys need to blow dry this before you go to the other color. So you should blow dry this, okay, or just do this. So Vera, if you're watching this, if you paint this, skip this one and go to the next one, okay? Skip this one and go to the next one. So that's the order you would paint. And when these are all dry, when you blow dry these, okay, you will go back to painting this part. Okay, so you will go, oh, that's too big. You will go back to painting this part. That's still too big. And you will go back to painting this one. Okay, so just kind of letting you guys know the order of things. But otherwise, you guys have an amazing job. I love you guys' project. And I'll see you guys this week. Bye.